Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here in cold Midland, Texas, here at Astound Bank Stadium. The CountryMeats.com road tour here with the head coach of the area-round champion Keller Indians, Coach Carl Stralow. Coach, 23-21 win over Midland Legacy. I will stand in the press box. That was just a great high school football game, wasn't it?
It sure turned into one. Our kids played really, really well getting off the bus. We're up 13-0 early. They faced some adversity, and then they came out and punched us in the mouth in the third quarter, and it took us a little while to react. And then in the fourth quarter, it turned into a instant classic high school football game with you didn't know what was going to happen next.
You know, during the week, I'm sure you tell your kids all the time, hey, you know, this is the playoffs. You know, the deeper you go, the better the teams get, and even if you get up, they're going to punch back. How proud were you of your kids to kind of handle that roller coaster ride, stay the course, not let a bad play or two get them down, and then when it came down to crunch time, your kids made plays? How proud of you of your kids?
Couldn't be more proud. We preach next play mentality, and you just when they actually do it and they just shut off what's before and move on to the next play, it's really special because you know that that's resonating, and everybody's good this time of year. You're playing in this round, everybody's good. So you're going to be playing good football teams after you get out of the first round. So just play your tails off.
Now, you guys in non-district took a couple of trips out to West Texas, so doing this in the playoffs was not foreign to you guys at all. How much do you feel like, I mean, obviously you still got to come out and play the game on the field no matter what happens, but how much do you feel like having that road trip mentality and getting off the bus, taking a long road trip, getting off the bus, getting warm, and playing well, how much do those non-district games prepared y'all for today's moment?
There's no question it helped, but we've been doing it every year, every time that we're in alignment in District 3 or 4, that if you win a first-round playoff game, you're probably going to get on a bus. And all the times I've gotten very little sleep coming out here, going to Cooper and going to Midland, Lee, and Odessa this year, it finally paid off. And so, and it's worth it.
All right, now, you know, you're practicing on Thanksgiving Day, and Thanksgiving football is you know, when you get to Thanksgiving, it's a big deal. How special is that for you and your kids in Keller High School? Because I think it's been a long time for Keller High. Yeah, how special is it to be playing on Thanksgiving weekend?
I have a coach that should work for the CIA. Coach Keller can find out almost anything. The last time that Keller was in the third round of the playoffs was 1966, and they beat Ranger in a 1A game in Graham.
Okay.
And so yesterday we pulled our 2 charter buses, much to the chagrin of the bus driver because it was a caliche road that was covered with trees, to Ranger, Texas, and took a picture out front and explained how special this moment is and to take advantage of it, and they did. So it's a pretty rare era for this group.
You got a 5-hour bus ride home. Those bus rides home when you win are a lot more fun. Now the big question to me is where you guys stop and eat on the way back to the Metroplex.
We do the same thing every time when we come out here. We get Fuddruckers at the curb and we get out of here. I'm just hoping the bus driver will let me put my feet up. She didn't let me on the way here because it's a long ride to have your feet in the seat. But no, we're excited about getting the opportunity to play Louisville next week, and we're playing in round 3. So it's good for us. Good for our group.
Coach, congratulations. Be careful on the way home, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, brother.